know what is fertility? Fertility indicates the product or output of reproduction. It's not just about the ability to have children. The total fertility rate, TFR, is the number of children that would be born of a woman over her life, so at the end of her childbearing year. According to World Bank data, the global fertility rate was 2.4 children per woman in 2019. Developed countries tend to have lower rate than developing countries. For example, South Korea has the lowest fertility rate globally at 0.9 children per woman in year 2019. However, Malaysia as a developing country is facing the dropping of TFR compared now with 1980. Based on Department of Statistics Malaysia, Malaysia is facing the lowest number of births in a decade in year 2021. Data shown the TFR in 2031 for all ethnic groups except Malays is under replacement levels, which is 2.1. The highest TFR was recorded by Malay with 2.2 babies, while the Chinese recorded the lowest TFR as 0.8 babies per woman aged 15 to 49 years old. Based on the graph, you can see that the TFR is dropping 10 years by 10 years, which is 4 from 1980s to 3.4 at 1990 to 2.1 in 2010. Till now is 1.8 in 2020 and recently is 1.7 of birth recorded. Factors that affecting dropping of TFR in Malaysia is caused by aging of body, education, economic status. Aging body as primary factor happen biologically. Based on research, it shows that the average number of women first married has gone up to 23.5 years old in 1980 to 28.1 years old in 2020. When women marry earlier in life, they tend to have children at earlier age. The reduction in both the quality or quantity of available eggs depends on the age of a woman. Therefore, the older women are likely hard to get pregnant. Education. Education is known as secondary factors depends on social determinants. Based on the data, tertiary education enrollment in Malaysia for females increased by 3% in 1980s to 48% in 2020. And meanwhile, the TFR dropped by 4 in 1980 to 1.8 in 2020. Improvement in women education affect number of children it wants and the ability to control the birth through the availability of modern contraceptive and the knowledge of how to use them. A women's number of children falls depends on the desires they want to have the children. Economic status. Based on the data, GDP per capita in Malaysia increased from $1,775 in 1980s to $11,371 in 2021. As economic development, reduced family size might be due to the increase of income per capita. And to balance between the quantity and the quality of children, technology favors investment in longer education, implying high cost of children. Families are therefore expected to invest more, highly educated but fewer children, and TFR declines. When the TFR grows in the country, the young aging, which is below 15, will grow. In contrast, the TFR level drop in the country will cause the population of young aging will growing slowly and tend to have more aging, which is 65 above. The dropping of TFR will cause lack of working age, which is 15 to 64 years old in the future. Based on the pyramid Malaysia, we can see that Malaysia are from expanding pyramid in 1980 to constrictive pyramid in 2021. The decreasing of TFR caused the young aging had dropped from 4 to 1.7 from 2080 to 2021. And the old aging had increased from 1980 to 2021. Demographic dividend is achieved where there is an increase in the population in the age group of 15 to 64, which are active in work and able to find financial support outside the labor force with the employment income, which means Malaysia achieved demographic dividend in the meanwhile. However, as the statistics shown, Malaysia will reach aging country more earlier than we expected in year 2016. We can see that the population pyramid is from constrictive pyramid in 2021 to stationary pyramid in 2016. Lower fertility rate coupled with increased life expectancies around the world and the development of technology in healthcare, creating an aging population. And older population comes with number of economic risks, including rising healthcare costs for old age and small global workforce. The elderly with their chronic disease and problems need a long-term care. Although Malaysia has implemented policies regarding the welfare of the elders, some have neglected or abandoned, especially by their family. Therefore, the Malaysian government will have to afford higher dependency ratio, cause the expenses of Malaysia to increase continuously in the future. And older population causing issues in labor market. Due to the nation and the shrinking population, there is an increased need to address the labor shortage. Based on the research shown, Japan, the aging country, people eventually leave the workforce and retire as they start aging. And at present, there are not enough young people to fill this vacuum owing to the decline in fertility. This further implies that Japan's big industries such as motor vehicles and electronics, if Japan cannot maintain its level of production, it may subsequently lose spot as the third largest economy in the world. In conclusion, TFR in Malaysia is decreasing but still enjoying its demographic dividend time. However, Malaysia is in the reach of facing aging problem in the near future like Japan now. This is caused by the biological factors and social determinants. This brings the impact of number of economic risks and issue in labor market. Based on research, Dr. Jamaluddin and other experts say that such policy would give fertility incentive, gender and age sensitization effort, as well as the sharing of wealth and power or decision making in families. Therefore, Malaysia should take in action in solving this problem.